Hey guys, if you wanna know everything about the TP Show, go to our website tp-show.weebly.com. There you will find Mima Merch, our podcast, links to all our videos, and our merch.
Did she say merch again? Because she said it twice.
That we
She
all
needs to say merch at
this
least 3
week.
more times.
Here's a few
Hey, have you
that
seen
we
our
thought
merch?
you might like.
Right?
Have you seen our merch?
Merch.
So in the future, this is the way I'm going to look, just so you know.
Okay, that's
But
cool.
no, not with sunglasses. My partner has pointed out that this is me the entire show. Hey, what's going on? Can't see anything over there. So one of two things. I'm either going to get a bigger screen or I'm going to get some glasses. I'm going to be like this the whole show. Hey, just call me the librarian. But
That's fine.
you're like, I won't quit the show. That's fine. I'll survive.
We'll be like the Tick Teaches Corner.
Yes.
Or like Tick Tutor.
Tick Tutor. So the reason that I wanted to go to TikTok is because this is where I've seen this guy. And so for anybody out there that wants to follow along with the show, type in Tornado Beer, and that's BEER, into your TikTok. And let me make sure that this is the right guy. No, that's not the right guy. Skip you. That's the words I'm looking for.
Okay.
There's a specific guy that does this thing, and he is just, oh man. You know what it is? I think this is a different. This guy has an amazing mullet, by the way. If I can find the guy, he has the most amazing mullet. The first guy. Here it is. Here it is. Please be the guy. Please be the guy. This is him. He's doing a stitch. Oh, good. They did a stitch with the original video, so I can get back to the original video.
Cool.
This is my new hero. New hero. New.
Okay.
And
when a hero comes along.
yes, and yes. So it's the God's honest truth, dude. And in fact, he's getting double treatment. So his mullet is impressive. It's shaved on the sides and it's long in the back, short in the front. But this is by far my favorite of all the Tornado beers that I've seen. This is the one that started it all, by the way.
Okay.
What? It's a fly, by the way, or it's a bug on his lip that he blows away.
Yeah.
Have you ever drank a beer like that? Ever? In the history of drinking
I don't
beers?
know if I want to. That looks like it would hurt.
Okay, so when I was a kid, and I was 21 at the time, because, you know, with the way the rules are about things, I'll get in trouble. We used to drink beer fast, and I can tell you with 100% certainty, I could get a beer down in like 6 seconds back in the day. No problem. Just like, glug, 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 glug.
You want to try that one day on the show?
We'll do that next week, after we eat the sandwich, and then it'll be called the Vomit Show, but we'll do it anyway.
Oh, my God.
But I was going to try this, but I can't try it on the show for the simple fact that if it goes sideways, there's too much electronic equipment around me. Like, I'm not going to jeopardize all the electronic equipment. So I will try it outside.
I know what you can do. You make a TikTok being like, "Hey, professor, I challenge you to do this," and then I have to do it. Yes.
I will do that. But I didn't notice. So what happens at the beginning of the video? There's a bug like going around his lips.
Yes,
he goes,
and he like spits it out.
Yeah, he poofs it. Then for whatever reason, he licks the side of the bottle. Not sure what the lick of the side of the bottle is, just so everybody's watching. And then he pops the cork or pops the top with his teeth, which I can't do. Not happening.
No, I can't do that. I'll break
He starts
teeth.
drinking the beer, and he goes like that into like into a circular motion, and it turns it into a tornado. And I can tell you that is the major malfunction when it comes to drinking a beer fast, is what I call the glug 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 effect. Like basically the air can't get through fast enough. So this is a tornado beer. This is drinking it as fast as you possibly can. And there's one other time that I've heard of that you have to spin the beer. And do you know the answer to this question? Have you ever been to like fancy high-end German restaurants by any chance?
I don't think so.
Okay. They have something called the boot. And the boot is basically this big. It's like a full liter of beer, and it's in a boot. And when they bring it to you, they have a half boot and a full boot. But when they bring you the full boot, the very first thing they say to you is, you have to twist as you drink. Because what happens is if you go like this, it'll glug and splash into your face. And you'll get beer all over yourself. So what they tell you to do is to spin it as you drink it. And me being the person that I am, do you know the Bootmaker story by any chance?
Nope.
Okay. Well, for anybody out there, my name's TikTok Tick because my friends named me Tick, and then I got on TikTok and, kind of stuck that way. But my actual God-given name is Rich Shoemaker. So my last name is Shoemaker. Shockingly, all of my friends who love nicknames, one of them called me Bootmaker instead of Shoemaker because, shoes, boots. A friend of ours... So we're playing basketball or something, some kind of sport, because we used to play a lot of sports. And he goes, "Hey, Bootmaker." And this other kid, and I don't want to dime him out, but he goes, "What did you say?" And he said, "Bootmaker." He peed his pants. He laughed so hard, he peed his pants over Bootmaker. So that's the Bootmaker story. We were playing some kind of sport. And again, Rob Wagner is involved. That dude gets involved in all of my nickname crap. So... ready for the next TikTok? It is the third one on the list.
When we get to Sir Barks 1987, the next one is our TikToker of the week.
TikToker of the week. Here we go.
Used to be so beautiful, now look at me. My actions are unbeautiful, it's clear to see.
Whoa. Rex is killing it, dude.
Right?
That is awesome, dude. Friend of the show, Rex. That is pretty amazing. And I have seen, I'm sure you've seen it as well, but she's using a legit, industrial airbrush. But I've seen the makeup airbrushes that they sell women as well. And who thought airbrushing makeup on was going to be the easiest ways on the planet? But it is.
That's not so that easy, and look how cool that looks with the black light and stuff. She did say cool. Clowns. She said lots of clowns this year. So
lots of clowns. Yeah. Clowns freak me the hell out. Do you remember about? I don't know. It was probably about 8 or 10 years ago. Clowns were randomly showing up all around the country in different cities.
Yes, I remember that. Yes,
for no reason. And nobody ever figured it out. There wasn't we figured it out, like some federal organizations like the ATF or the FBI.
I thought it was like Insane Clown Posse. Just they randomly saw one of their juggalos.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't call them Insane Clown Posse people. Call them juggalos. Get it right.
Juggalos.
Juggalos. Yes. Next.
Yep, the next one is Rex too.
If I can get it to
she's
work.
So cool. Yeah, look.
Getting stronger.
Go ahead. You can talk. I can turn
She's
the volume down.
Building the stuff herself. It's not like she has help from people. She's doing it herself. Look at that.
She is, man. She's got it.
And I think the caption is living my dreams. And look, she built that all herself. Dude, look how cool that is. Right?
She better have used a Raspberry Pi. That's all I have to say. And if she hasn't used a Raspberry Pi, I got to talk to her. Because that's amazing, though. That's amazing. The reason I bring up Raspberry Pi, everybody, is because every single project I ever see these days has a Raspberry Pi in it somewhere. Raspberry Pi being a very small credit card size computer, has the ability to do pretty much everything. So, next.
Ooh. She hasn't been on the show yet, but Nightmare Queen can. She is a friend of mine.
That's awesome. Oh yeah, she's a friend of mine as well.
Yeah.
I don't need your opinion. Do what I fucking want. Trying to make a
I just like the transition.
Yes, I love that transition.
She pushes.
At least look pretty before you decide to fuck me.
And she does that a lot too. She does. This right here. I guess it's barbed wire smile. That's what I'm trying to say.
It reminded me of Jack Skellington kind of.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And that was Nightmare Queen 91.
Yep, she's pretty cool.
Yes.
Meet my parents.
I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home
man. I love this TikTok. Dude, that's awesome. That balance is amazing. Dude, that's awesome.
Yep.
Hey,
they look like fun parents.
Yeah, but you didn't do it, man.
Oh. Yep. Yeah.
Sorry, but that's just hilarious. It's like, how many middle fingers can you have in one TikTok? Now, here's the question. Will TikTok just start to ban gestures? Will my like gang flashing, will that be a
maybe thing? What about if you are deaf and you actually are sign language?
Oh, I know about this. Because of my partner. So listen to this for effed up and more effed up. I forget her name, and my partner may run into the room because there's a delay on the feed.
Mm-hmm.
She is perfect. She has fine hearing, but she has a child that is hearing impaired. So she needed to learn how to do signing. Listen to this for effed up. The hearing impaired community is getting all over her butt because she's signing. No lie. They are getting on her because she's signing. You're not hearing impaired. Why are you signing? My effing kid's freaking hearing impaired.
I have to communicate with my kid.
Exactly.
Also, if I ever was like, if the Quiet Place, like those aliens came down, I would learn sign language in a heartbeat. Yeah.
Like that. So this is what I say to those people who say that hearing impaired children should not have parents that sign.
I agree. Yep.
That's such bullshit, man. Like when I heard that, when she told me that, I was like, "You're like seriously." I thought she was messing with me because she's part of some communities where like the infighting is just nutty fruitcake. Give me 1 second, because her name is
Tracy something.
Okay.
But wait.
Go away.
My son's name is Ryder, and he has Sanfilippo's disease, and it needs to be advertised.
Okay, Sanfilippo's disease by Ryder, and her name is Tracy something.
TACI.something.
TAC. I'll have it for next show. And you see, more reasons to like and subscribe. Now you see, the best part is what she does. The funniest part is she does swear sign language. Like she does all the swear words in sign language. So that's why she's like hilarious. Next. Oh my gosh, the most overused sound of all time.
It's okay.
Too funny. Oh, I knew about this, by the way.
Mr.
I didn't know about TikTok,
Ryan
though.
Reynolds?
Yes, it's Ryan Reynolds bought a football team. Did you not hear about this?
No, but I want him to just friend us on TikTok.
Yes, please. Oh my God, so much.
Just friend us on TikTok.
So much. Like, honestly.
Just friend the show.
Please.
On TikTok. That's all. Shout out. I know you're new to TikTok.
Please,
Ryan Reynolds. About TikTok.
Please, Ryan. Yes, that's all we do. That's all we do is talk about TikTok. We will be your best
friends.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we already are your best friends. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, no.
Well, what's funny is I know a lot about Ryan Reynolds just because, again, my partner's son's a huge Deadpool fan, so I kind of follow him just to keep up with stuff. And he owns Mint Mobile. Did you know that? Mint Mobile.
Yes.
And then he and the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I think it's Rob McElhenney.
Okay.
They bought this football team. They know nothing about soccer, otherwise known as football in the UK, but they bought that football team. It was available.
That's awesome.
So they bought it.
He's in my favorite bad movie. Like I can't watch it again of all time.
And that being, go ahead, say it.
Green Lantern.
Such a bad film. And it's not his fault. I will say
it's not his fault. Not at all.
And you know what's funny is he learned from his mistakes because he is one of the few. I think there's only like 2 other actors that have ever been more than one superhero. Did you know that?
Right. Yeah.
Because he's been Green Lantern, and then obviously he was amazing as Deadpool. Just freaking amazing as Deadpool.
100%.
What was I going to say though? His Rob McElhenney and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. When they got It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So this tells everybody out in the audience, you don't need good equipment. Just like we don't have good equipment, but we do the show anyway. You don't need good equipment, you need good content. So Rob McKenna, hey, and that's probably not even his name. Him and cool. The other two guys and the girl from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. In fact, the girl I don't think was involved, and I don't think the third guy was involved. They did a short sketch on a VHS cassette recorder, sent it to Comedy Central. The head of programming brought them in, had them do an audition, and signed them for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia on the spot.
That is pretty cool.
But they didn't become a kick-ass show, I don't think, until Danny DeVito joined.
Right.
And I watch a little bit of two. Here's the funny thing about It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. First of all, not shot in Philadelphia. Hate to burst your bubble. Shot in LA. But for whatever reason, it always reminds me of Philly. Hater Town, as I like to call it, always reminds me of Philly. Philadelphia is the city of brotherly love, and they'll stab you as soon as they can. Like if you ever go to a Philadelphia sports team's venue, not wearing Philadelphia paraphernalia. So like when the Giants would show up to the Eagles, you're just asking to get stuff thrown on you. You're just asking for a beating. Well,
that's like going to a Dodgers game wearing a Giants shirt.
Correct. It's the God's honest truth. But you know what? I don't think the Dodgers fans are nearly as impactful, if you know what I'm saying, as Philly guys.
No, I just think anything that happens in California, like especially LA, just gets advertised more.
It does. Let's be honest. It's the only city I've ever lived in where they have 4 newscopters. They only have 4 channels for news. They have 4 newscopters, though. And we talked about this in previous shows. Like, if there is a high-speed chase on the 405, everything stops. And they've got all the helicopters following. He's going down Ventura.
Speaking of that, have you seen, when you're on TikTok, the lives of the car chases now? Oh my gosh, I've seen at least 3 of them. And I'm like, it feels like I'm back in California, and I just watch it. I'm just like,
that's insane.
Going through that intersection. Oh, he's on Rosecrans. Oh, Rosecrans. Okay. Yeah.
So our system's kind of gone. Our system's gone kind of crazy. My buttons aren't working right now, which is fine.
Sweet. We're just watching TikToks.
Let me. Oh, there we go. It came back.
I was gonna say blowing it.
Blow on it. That's how we do it.
Oh, on it, in it. I don't know.
In it, on it, near it. It saves all marriages, though. Apparently.
Yes, it does.
Oh my God, I knew that was you, bro. Snoop Doggy Dogg, bro. Snoop Dogg, bro. You Snoop Dogg, bro. You don't let a hoes, bro. You Snoop Dogg.
I'm not.
You Snoop Dogg.
That's clearly Snoop Dogg,
bro. You Snoop Dogg.
Okay, time out. Time the F out. I don't think it is. I'm not going to play anymore until we have this discussion. I do not think it's Snoop Dogg. Do you know why I say that?
The dreads? He doesn't have dreads?
No. It's a good guess.
He's not smoking right now?
That's another good guess. You know what? 2 good guesses equal the third guess. He's not tall enough, dude. Snoop Dogg's taller than that.
Yeah. No, I get it. But
that's what it is.
But it's right away I'm like doppelganger.
And also, I don't think Snoop Dogg likes the Steelers. I'll be honest. That's the other giveaway.
I ain't Snoop, man. Anything LA related.
Not Snoop, man.
You Cap Dog, bro. You Cap Doggy Dog, bro. You Snoop Dogg. You don't know who you are. You Snoop.
You don't know who you are.
You Snoop Dogg. All right, bro. Chill out. You Snoop Dogg. You like
now
Snoop
what?
Dogg,
now
bro.
watch what happens.
Snoop Dogg, you lying, but capping, bro. Hey.
He gets the whitest, oldest people.
It looks like that's Snoop Doggy Dogg.
What's he doing in Walmart?
Yeah. Oh my God,
I don't know.
That was you, bro. Snoop Doggy Dogg, bro. Snoop Dogg, bro.
I have to admit, that dude looks... I will be honest.
He does. Yeah.
Nailed it. That dude looks exactly like Snoop Dogg. But my major malfunction is this. I do not think Snoop Dogg likes the Steelers in any way, shape, or form. Like, if that dude was wearing an LA something, I would buy into it. Second of all, Snoop Dogg's tall as hell. Let's look up Snoop Dogg's height.
And you know what? Martha Stewart's not around him either, so I'm not buying this.
That's a good point. Yeah. Martha Stewart should be standing there going, "Don't buy that dog food, Snoop.
Right.
That's bad for
and then
Snoop."
You would think if it was Snoop, he would have at least like 1 or 2 bodyguards and like a kid or 2 or 3 with him.
At least.
He's at Walmart. Come on.
At least.
Like
at least. Yeah, that's what I thought. Snoop Dogg is 6'4", dude. I know my Walmart shelf's far enough, good enough. That ain't 6'4". Just saying.
Nah, that's like a 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, like Snoop Dogg does not like the Steelers, I don't think. Hey, Snoop, if you want to come on the show, smoke some weed, totally cool with that.
Yeah, that's okay.
And let us know 2 things. First of all, do you like the Steelers? And are you indeed in that Walmart video? What else did you need to know?
We need to get Mortz on the show if we have Snoop.
Mortz. Dude, if we have Snoop Dogg on the show, Mortz is automatically invited.
Yeah.
Even if Mortz is not available, I will stream Mortz's live via some technology, and he will be on the show. Because that is just the God's honest truth.
And you know what? I just want to sit back and just watch them both talk. Yeah. That's all what I want to do.
Talk? What are you talking about? I want to watch them smoke.
Right. But the language and the things that they're going to say and describing things, I will have nothing. I don't know none of that. So it would just be, it would be awesome.
Unfortunately, I know way too much of that. But yeah, but I totally am on the same page. I am on the same page. Next.
Look at this. This one's for you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Right?
So watching this at the theater if this isn't fake. That is dope.
That's not Daniel Radcliffe.
No,
that is a lookalike.
He looks exactly like him.
He does this saga thing of Harry Potter on his TikToks. And I forget his name, but I followed him right away. Yeah.
That is amazing. That is amazing. As soon as we're done the show, I need to follow him. Unlike our show, which I waited 45 weeks to follow. Unlike our show. It was funny. I was wondering for weeks why when I went live, I never got notified that we went live. Well, obviously you need to follow your own show. And you need to like and subscribe, everybody.
Of course.
I know. That is awesome. Sounds good. That's awesome. The one thing I was going to say, though, is I knew that it wasn't actually a movie or real. Do you know why?
No.
Franchise isn't cool enough to be on TikTok. Just saying. Like the franchise as a whole. They're not cool enough to be on TikTok. 1 second. In from the outside.
Yep.
Yes? Oh, no. Tell me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Incoming message. Tell me.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Mr. Beast.
So, Kimber, my partner, has gotten in touch with Mr. Beast.
I'm not on the regular account where there's only 1 T. I have the 3 T.
Oh, it's fake. Okay.
No.
It's not the real Mr. Beast. Just saying. It's the fake Mr. Beast. Does it have a blue check mark? No. Does it have a blue check mark?
I'm saying.
Yes.
I went on with the blue check mark.
Mr. Beast.
I'm on another one.
There's another one. Go ahead. Keep going.
Okay.
Okay, so after the show, next week, we will have a Mr. Beast update from my partner, and I will let you people know. So again.
Can we contact that account and have it be a guest on our show? Even if it's fake, can we have the fake Mr. Beast be a guest on our show?
Yes, that is an amazing idea. So we're going to have the fake Mr. Beast on our show. That is genius.
That would be awesome. Yes,
almost as good. Almost as.
And then
good.
we can be like Mr. Beast, a knowledge Shasta on our show.
Yeah, close enough. It's sort of like having Daniel Radcliffe on our show. We're gonna have him on as well. So next on the hit parade. We're not at the one that I have to stop at yet, right?
Nope, I'll let you know.
Good.
Sirius Black here.
I'm just doing Harry Potter themes.
Rob's asleep
downstairs,
I dig it. So
yeah, but watch. This is so freaking awesome. Her boyfriend's asleep on the couch, and he doesn't know that she looks like Sirius Black.
And she does.
She really does.
F and A.
Oh my god!
That wins. That definitely wins.
Oh my god, she kicked
me. And that is Sirius Black. Like
Sirius
she
Black,
nailed it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He kicked me. No shit. He's surprised you didn't get punched in the face.
Right.
Like seriously.
And F&A was like the worst that he could come up with like saying things. I would have. Yes.
Oh, that's so funny. But no, she doesn't really wake him up per se. He throws it at her, throws a blanket at her, and then like F&A, and tries to kick her. Now my question is, does he get back to sleep? And does he have nightmares?
Right.
The answer to the question is no and yes.
Because it's her boyfriend, I would have loved for him to be like, give me a kiss.
No,
it's a husband. Okay.
Yeah. But
just
he's
give me a kiss.
Yeah,
just a little kiss.
Give me a smoochie.
Just give me a smoochie. Come on.
So creepy. She did a good
that
job.
That would have
been
makeup, really
by the
funny
way.
if he was like, "Oh, I'm so into Sirius Black."
Like that would have been. Oh my god, that would have been the most amazing reaction. Like, hey baby, what's going on? Hey. Yeah, I was so wanting Sirius Black to show up. That would have been hilarious. So love that. Oh, get back.
Why in the world aren't our videos getting nearly as many views as they normally get?
Right?
I don't know. Money.
Why in the world aren't our videos getting nearly as many views as they normally get?
This is actually the 6-part image that I forgot to upload. I forgot completely. Remember earlier in the show when I said that there was like there was a contest you could enter? It wasn't a contest. Yes. It was actually this, meaning the promote yourself. Do you know what you needed to get the $7.40? Did you follow the instructions by any chance?
No, I didn't even look at it.
There were 6 freaking steps. You had to sign up for an account. You had to like this. You had to do that. You had to do this other thing. There were 5 things you had to do, and then the 6th thing, they would finally give you $7.40 worth of promotion. You had to give them your credit card, your address, your all of your information, and you would get $7.40 of, wait for it, TikTok promotion. Why is nobody seeing our videos? Welcome to BS and nonsense. That's why nobody's seeing any of your TikToks anymore. This is not the TikTok that I signed up for back in the day. And I'm not quitting. Don't get me wrong. I'm never quitting. But at the same time, I'm kind of... That's the answer.
That's it.
That's the answer.
That's it.
F you, TikTok. You want my money. That's what it comes down to. Like, the only way people are getting their videos shown these days is by paying cash. Period. Yeah. If you got the cash, pay to play model. You got the cash, you got 10,000 subscribers, you're going to keep going and going and going.
Of course.
But no, I saw this, and I knew there was something I wanted to talk about on this show, so I'm so glad that you put that in there. Because I was like, oh my gosh, can you believe this nonsense? Can you even believe? Oh, and by the way, for anybody wondering, that was Steampunk Ferret informing everybody that it costs $7. You get $7.40 free promotion. Give me 1 second. Nothing incoming? Okay.
Thank you for watching this segment of the TP Show. Please like, subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when we post. We are also on Spotify so you can listen to us on the road. Until next time, this has been another episode of the TP Show.